What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy. Um, Sold Black Ops again. This time it wasn't so much that the game was messed up or anything. Like I said, the last patch pretty much fixed it for me for the most part. It was more or less, I don't know, it didn't really keep my attention the way other Call of Duties have in the past, I guess. But so I decided to go pick up Homefront. One of my friends had it, and he said it was fun, so I thought I'd try it. So I'm just basically, this was a game I just now played. Well, started to play. I didn't finish it, and you'll see why in a minute. But just giving my thoughts on this game initially after a couple days of playing it and everything. The game itself is really fun. The campaign, it's pretty much a rip-off of Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 somewhat. I mean, you're running around, I don't know, there's several scenes in it that it's just complete rip-offs of Call of Duty, which, I mean, I don't really mind because it's fun, so I don't really care, but it's a rather short campaign. It only took me probably, like 4 hours to beat, something like that. But the game itself is really fun. Here you see me getting chased down by a drone that I run like a bitch, because unless you've got a sniper rifle to hit it up close, you're rarely going to take one out before it takes you out. So I'm just tossing grenades and hoping I hit it, and luckily right here I blow it up. But the campaign is really fun. There's parts of it that are a little bit difficult, but for the most part pretty easy. You can see right here as I'm shooting these guys, it doesn't really take too many bullets. You're going to get a hit marker every time you hit them. As far as that, it's really not too bad of a thing for the most part. If you hit somebody on your screen, for the most part they're going to die. So at this point in the game, everything's going rather smoothly, so I was thinking, this is going to be a good one to record and save or whatever. But there are definitely issues with this game. You'll see here in a minute when I die the first time, this animation that it shows every single time you die. And you have to choose your weapon every single time you die, instead of, you have to actually click the button twice. You see right here, I kill this guy. Then right here I gotta pick up a gun because you run out of ammo fairly quickly, so I want to pick up a gun and get killed. Now watch right here. You spawn in and it shows you this little drop in, and I don't know, it takes a lot of time that I'd really rather have just... Right here you can see the lag starts to pick up, and this is why I actually ended up leaving this room. This is definitely the biggest issue by far as of right now. It's almost impossible to get into a multiplayer game. They definitely underestimated the load that they were going to have on their servers, because it's dedicated servers instead of, like, see right here, everybody is a red dot except for the one guy. Which they still pick a host, which is weird, but it's dedicated servers. I don't know how the whole thing works, to be honest. Right here, this is really weird. I die. Now I get the kill. Okay, this isn't it. There's one here in a minute where I kill a guy and die, and it doesn't show that I killed him until well after I spawn again. It's really weird. But there's definitely heavy issues with that. Me and my friend earlier today tried to get into a room for probably an hour to an hour and a half, and never even got in a room. They're having heavy issues with getting in games, period. The servers are definitely at full capacity. You can't get into rooms with parties even really when it's not full, hardly. Which, I mean, I'm hoping all these issues get patched up really soon, because this game is really fun, but people are already starting to move away from it because of this. So definitely hoping that they fix all that. I'm hoping that they maybe add some new guns, maybe new attachments, different things like that, because there really aren't that many guns. Within the first couple ranks, you've unlocked most guns, so it's definitely a fun game, though. I'm not going to complain about that. Right here, I'm just spraying at this guy because I know the connections are horrible, so I'm just doing whatever, hoping I can get a kill. Hopefully I can put up some actual good gameplay on here soon, but as of right now, it's really hard to do that, because you're not really going to get in a room too often, and when you do, it's going to just crap out on you all at once. And right here you can see I just keep checking the scoreboard to see what the connections are like. But this has really just started to happen. The first day or two I played this, which it had already been out for a week or 2 weeks, something like that, before I even got it. First couple days I was on it, it was fine. I didn't really have any issues. My friends got into rooms with me. There wasn't any lag at all, hardly. I mean, there, occasionally, but for the probably 90-95% of the time the game was fine. But yeah, Another thing I really kind of have an issue with is I think that there's too many tanks and air supports and all that, because they make the points too easy to gather. I mean, you start out with 500 points, so you can automatically get stuff as soon as you spawn. So I'm kind of hoping they make it, raise the points that you need to get some of the air support and some of that sort of thing. But overall, I think this game definitely has a ton of potential. I'd say it's more Battlefield-like than Call of Duty, but I'd say it's probably a nice little blend of Battlefield and Call of Duty. But if they get these issues fixed, it's definitely a game I'm going to stick with until probably Battlefield 3 comes out. And then I'll probably stick with that and this until Call of Duty comes out in, I'm guessing, November. But pretty soon I'd finally just give up and quit, because the game was just lagging so bad that I couldn't do anything. So like I said, if you're thinking about getting this game, definitely check the forums. I think it's homefrontgame.com. Check the forums on there, keep updated, and don't buy this game for at least probably I'd say probably another couple days to a week, because I know they said they were working on it, but I don't know. So definitely check it out. I'll probably have more videos of this soon. Hopefully I can get at least one decent game with no lag before they patch it, so you guys can see what you're looking forward to. But I'm actually quitting the game pretty soon, so I'll go ahead and shut this off and just let you finish watching this last couple seconds.
We're losing this battle, Marines. Step it up.
Actually, you can see right here that I'm very much out of the way when this guy shoots me. Just now remembered that. Yeah, fun game.